Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Massachusetts Central Radio Show. I'm going to try to prop you up on this little thing here. So, everybody, hello, welcome to Massachusetts Central Radio Show here on a Friday night at 2:57. I just tried to record like 3 times on my PS4, but I didn't have my record button down. Stupid me. So, everybody, welcome to seeing my face because I've shown you guys. I want to try to show you guys my face because I don't want to do because my gear change show that's going to be on tomorrow will definitely be it'll definitely be something that I'll show my face for. I'm not going to drive any cars or anything. I'm going to do a more of I'm gonna do more of a gear change thing. More gear change. I'm just basically gonna do what I usually do on the gear change show. I'm gonna tell you guys a topic. Probably I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow, but I'll definitely find something. So yeah, guys. Speaking of games and stuff like this, I want to show you something. So earlier today, when I was at work, I decided to check my email for something. So everything on this screen is typical, Skyrim, Firewatch, YouTube, Asphalt 9, nothing too fancy. Also, Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Home, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Bravely Default 2, and the Famicom Detective Club. Nothing too fancy until you get to these two. Yes, you guys are seeing right. Those are Brilliant Diamonds and Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yes, they are downloaded. Yes, I pre-ordered them. Yes, they cost both. They cost both me an arm and a leg. They both cost me $119. So, but 123 plus tax. They were going to be 127 originally. But because I had the points on my system, I was able to get them for a massive discount, and well, not a massive discount, $4, pretty much. And I was able to apply it to that purchase, and I was able to get those. So when they made the payment, it was originally going to be $119. With that applied, it was $115 plus tax was $7. So it came out to $123, almost $124. I'm just gonna say this, guys. What a deal! Plus, I got codes on my phone for 100 Pokeballs. I got 2 separate codes for those of you who get the digital version. For those of you who get the digital version, you might get a different. If you get it from GameStop, you might get a different deal. If you get it from Best Buy, you might get a different deal. But if you do it the Nintendo eShop, you will get 2 deals. If you pre-ordered both of them, you get 100 Pokeballs. You get one code for 100 Pokeballs. You get another you get another for another 100 Pokeballs. So when I get the Pokedex and I get a bunch of crap, I'm gonna have 200 Pokeballs plus I'm gonna have 24 Quick Balls, so I can put one in each game. So I cannot actually. You can only redeem them once. So 100 Pokeballs will go to one. Will go to one game, and 100 Pokeballs will go to another. And yeah, 100 Pokeballs will go to another, and then 12 Quick Balls will go to one game, and 12 Quick Balls will go to another. So I'll be pretty set on catching Pokemon for the first couple of episodes of the new Let's Play that I'm going to do, courtesy of my capture card. And I will just say this, guys. I'm excited to start this endeavor, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. The amount of views that have gone up, we have gone up from earlier in the month. We had earlier in the month, early last month, we had about 5,600 views. We just crested 5,700 earlier in the month, and we're about to hit. We just hit 5,735, so we're well on our way to hit 58,000. 58,000 by at least. I think we might be able to hit nearly 58,000 by the end of the year. So, and keep in mind it's still the 12th, so we still have roughly. So we roughly have about. So it's the 12th. Tomorrow's the 13th. So we roughly have almost 13. Yeah, so we almost have 45 days left in the year. That's scary. We have like 40, I think it was like 46, 47 days left in the year. So that's not too many. So as of right now, I have 257 of these videos. Not counting that I won't record 2 days, and most of them will be vlogging. I still have a potential to get like 50, 20. I still have a potential to get over 280 to 290 some odd videos and 290 episodes by the end of this year. And next year, I'm going to have to obviously pound these out a little bit more, change up my schedule, and give you guys at least 5 a week and not skimp on them, because but seeing as you guys are very impressed by these, and you guys are, and I have 5,735 views or 36, I can't remember, it's in the 30s somewhere. You guys have responded immensely, and we hit about 4,500 views about 2 years ago. I know it seems slow, but this channel was not meant to be fast growing. So to go up like 2,000 some odd views, I think I hit 4,500 views in middle of 19. So to go up 200, so to go up 200, so to go up nearly 100 and, so to go up nearly 100, like 20 views and like, yeah, so to go up like 100 and 1,000 views or something like that, to go up like 1,200 views in 2 years, may not seem like a lot, but remember, I only generate like 1,000 or so a year or so. And I think this year, I think I have close to 1,000 this year. So it's almost close to 1,000. I think we had a little less last year because of the transition. No one was watching during the pandemic, and remember, it stalled for a little bit. Also, I think if I didn't stall and I didn't go on a couple of breaks and I didn't have problems, and I didn't have a bunch of malarkey going on, I probably would be at 6,000 or 6,500 probably. But I like the slow incremental progress. If I can get between, if the channel has been around nearly since 15, 16. Channel's been around 6 years, so 800 to 900 views a year. That's a lot, guys. That's pretty darn good for a channel, and that's kind of the formula I wanted. I didn't want to get 1 million views a year, because remember, I only record a couple hundred videos a year, so couple of hundred videos a year. So I mean, we started probably at 100, and when I started this year, I probably started at like 100 something, and I think we ballooned to 100 plus. So I'm pretty sure, this is pretty dang good, for my phone's just warning me that I've gotten down to 20%. So Actually, I don't need to do this because I got this thing. Um, yeah, so when I started this year, so I'm gonna go to the early 100. So I got around 200 around. Um, so I got around 200 around 5 months ago, which is when I hit the magical sixth anniversary of this channel. So um, it was March. December 11th. So I started this at so my first video of the new year was January 21st. So I started at 145 last year. So I produced, so we're 257 right now. Um, yeah, so we're 257 right now. So that was 145. So I produced 110. No, I produced 100 and well, as of today, I've produced 112 of these since January. So I've generated 112 episodes. 112 episodes, which is not a heck of a lot considering in the grand scheme of things. And granted, I actually did slow down a little bit a couple of times, so that's a reason why I kind of slowed a little bit. And I also was trying to do a joke for my anniversary of the radio show. 2 years on the 26th. 26th of August, ha ha ha. That sort of thing. And that kind of slowed me down a little bit. I'm not going to do that again because, to be honest, I'm not going to be able to. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to time that. You guys want to see more episodes, so I did 112. So up right now, I've done 112 episodes. If I can get into the 190s, if I can get into the 290s, I will probably have had. If I can get to 295 by the 31st, which might be a long shot. I will have gone up 150 episodes. It's not a lot, but you guys also got to remember, I also produced. You also got to remember that I produced. So that means I produced 100. So that means in the first 2 years I produced. If I do 140 a year, as I told you, I like to start slow. I'll go push myself harder and harder every year. So 140 episodes isn't too much because I don't want you guys to get overly strangled. I mean, most TV shows don't go past like 20 episodes a season. I know Doctor Who doesn't, and I know most other shows don't. So I don't expect if you do a weekly thing, like if you show an episode a week and you don't take any breaks, you're gonna do, if you do a January through, if you're a news show, if you're a news show, if you're a news show and you do a and you if you're a news broadcast, I mean the 6 o'clock news, the 10 o'clock news, the 4 o'clock news, the 10 o'clock news, 12. So what are the evening or the evening 6 o'clock news? I mean the 6 o'clock news has been around forever. So those 6 o'clock news has been around for eons. They have thousands of episodes. So I forget when did they do they have thousands of episodes because um, how many 6 o'clock news broadcasts have there been? That'd be an interesting question, by the way. CBS Evening News, I was right. They've had season 2021. They've been running since 1941. They have 1,111 episodes. So I digress. They've had the 6 o'clock. The 6 o'clock news has been around since 41. They've had thousands beyond thousands of episodes because obviously it's a segment that runs the week. So of course, that sort of thing. So 150 episodes in the grand scheme of things really isn't all that much. So I don't expect to break any records. Next year we're going to definitely pass into the 300s and beyond. I try to shoot. I'm not making any promises. Sorry, what's the wrong windpipe? Sorry, folks, I'm not dying. Don't worry, the camera's not going to topple over. I'm not going to say, oh, hey, this is the last hurrah of the yakking American that doesn't want to shut up. So, but because I'll be going down the road. No, I'm not going to do Bob Dylan. Thank you very much. So if I can do 150 this year is kind of big. And for the first two seasons, that's been for the first two seasons, that's been very good. For the first two seasons in a year, that's been very good. Now you got to remember, I do more over time because if I can remember correctly, over 2 years, I mean, I've had 257 episodes over 2.5 year run. So, well, actually, not 2.5 because August, September, October, November, December, January. January will be our halfway point. So, but doing 290 episodes in 2 calendar years and less than 2 calendar years is pretty darn good. Plus, I started a little later. So, if I started in January in 2019, which I didn't want to do, that would have been a better idea, but I like to run in the summer. You guys know I like to do summer things, so it's kind of that whole thing. But yeah, but if I get 290 episodes and at the end of the first calendar year, which means we'll probably have somewhere seeing as there's 30 days in a month, and seeing as August is like all the way at the end, all the way at the end of the year almost. If I did 330 something on episodes, um, that would mean I would have, at the end of the year, news makes no difference. I think I can have like 500 plus episodes or the end of next year, but that's going to be tough to do because I said if I restrict what I want to do, because I do have my life ahead of me. So um, plus I have video game blogs and everything and stuff like that. So it's not like, I produce something for you guys every day or every other day when I want to do stuff. So it's not like I'm completely robbing you guys of content, because I try to keep you guys entertained. So when I'm not entertaining you guys with talking, I'm basically giving you episodes of everything. So it's not like, so this radio show, and this radio show, it's like a TV channel in a way. Um, it's like a TV channel in a way. It's yeah, it's like a TV channel in a way. It's provided you guys with over 12,000 plus episodes or videos, or me shouting to the camera, or just laughing to the camera, or making some stupid remark, or talking about, how work's going, how my life got screwed at Target, or, how my friends are doing, how great they are, and, stuff like that. But this show has been pressing on, and I just want to thank you. That is a big, long, very laborious thank you for getting me to 5,700, and I hope we climb to 6,000. And you guys have responded beautifully in my return. You guys have not been neglected. You guys are great. I love you guys all to death, and I hope you guys all have a good night. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow for the Gear Change Show for 258, and then 259 and 260 will be Sunday and Monday. So, we'll be in the 260s, guys, by we'll be in the 260s by the 4th. Well, tomorrow's the 13th, the 14th. So we'll be 260 by the 15th. So with 15 days to go, we'll be I'll only be missing 2 radio show days next week, and then because I'll be doing uploads, and then Friday, obviously. Friday I'm probably going to miss, so maybe I will do one Thursday. And then Pokemon will be moving to Thursday, and I can have my vlogs for Friday, and then I can have my vlogs on Friday. My vlogs back on Friday. So I'm gonna definitely do a radio show episode on Thursday to make up for Friday, and then because I'll be recording the Pokemon episode on Friday. 260 will be, so 261 will be, 261 will be Wednesday, 262 will be Thursday, and then 263 will be Saturday. So we're going to ease into it. But everybody, I wish you guys all good night. Thank you guys for all the views. I love you guys all to death. I'm going to keep on producing these. I'm going to keep giving you guys these, because I definitely want to press on. 1,200 plus, 1,240, 50, 25, and 1,250 videos almost. It's quite a lot, and it's quite a lot in 6 years. It's not easy coming up with all this content and doing all this, and doing this every day. If I wanted to do this every day, my videos would be a lot shorter, and you guys just wouldn't want to hear me talk 6 minutes. If I could time lapse my day, I would do that, but I rather talk to you in a episodic form, and that lengthens the videos, and that allows me to produce less episodes during the year. And So yeah, everybody, from the MC Radio Show creator, well, I'm the only one, and for all my subscribers out there, and for my friends Tom, Meg, Dan Barrett, Andrew Brousseau, man, my hearts go out to them, and pray that our country stays strong, and that we all come out of this coronavirus, which doesn't exist anymore. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you guys on Saturday night, which is tomorrow night, for 258 for the Gear Change Show. Peace out, everybody.